Hey everyone, if you have been following along, especially on TikTok, you guys know that I wanted a content creator camera and I was able to get one for my birthday. And this is it. Yes, I am finally unboxing it. I have no idea how to work this thing. So I am definitely going to be on YouTube trying to figure out how to work this camera. This particular one, I did purchase it off of Amazon. It is linked in my bio under the Amazon link. But it is the EOS M50 Mark II. And it came with the stereo mic and the tripod grip. So I did order some accessories and things to go with it. Also a nice little camera bag as well. So I am super excited. It's just been a long journey, guys. So I started my TikTok page last year and I was a little anxious. I don't like being in front of the camera as much as I like showing how to craft or showing the things that I do make. But I am getting used to being in front of the camera, or at least being visible on my page. So with that being said, this camera I do believe is going to help me be able to bring the content that I would like to bring. I am learning how to edit and bring a little something extra to the videos that I'm posting. So it is a learning curve, y'all. Be patient. Enjoy the journey with me. I did register the camera halfway through the video when I took it out, because I started thinking like, hey, if I purchased it back in June and it's been sitting off in the corner, it's now August, I did want to go ahead and register the warranty and all that stuff on it. So with the camera, it came with this strap. It also came with a wall charger, and I like that the charger does not have a cord on it, because I am really bad about kinking the cords up when it comes to charging things. And yes, they did send the battery and it is not charged. So I was super excited to get it out and start working with it. But like I said, the battery was dead in it. But that's okay. It is okay. So that's the wall charger that I was just holding up. I'm trying to think. It was just a lot. It was a lot of stuff in that one little box. So when they said content creator kit, they pretty much gave you everything that you would pretty much need to get started. So this right here is just the actual camera itself. I was trying to get it out the plastic. Isn't it cute? And then I love black. Black and gold are my colors. I love a little pop of color here and there, but you can't go wrong with black and gold. So if it's any, Louisiana fans and the New Orleans Saints have the black and gold. I'm not a big sports person, y'all. Don't kill me in the comments if I done said the wrong team. So this is the battery that y'all about to see me place in here that was dead. So it had enough juice on the battery to like get it started, put the date and all of that stuff in. So I was fine with that. But I also purchased a separate memory card. This is the SanDisk, and it's also linked on the Amazon storefront. It was just in the little recommended. So it's 128 gigabytes. It's the Extreme Pro, so I'm guessing it's supposed to be great for photos and videos. So if anyone has any tips or any videos that I can go to watch, please drop them below or tag me on the person's YouTube page or their TikTok. I've started following a couple people on TikTok that have like some beginner friendly videos for people that's trying to create content. But I don't know. I think I've pretty much watched enough to get started. Also, who knows how to edit videos very well? Please tag me on their page as well. I'm more of a hands-on learner. I really would like to go and take a class somewhere because I feel as though I learn better by putting my hands on it or following along as I'm watching it versus, reading directions. If y'all have been watching any of my videos, y'all see I really just take the directions out and chunk them to the side. I do keep the manuals and stuff, but I rarely go back and read it unless it's just a major issue. So putting that little memory card, it popped right in at the bottom. I did like that I was able to open and close it easy with my nails on, because I was kind of worried about that for a minute. But look at the charger. And then, yes, I did buy a whole extra charger. I apologize for it not being in focus. I was trying to record on the iPad and my cell phone at the same time, but the video is going to be too long for TikTok, so I only put I think a 36-second clip on there. Now this, I'm kind of upset at myself because I literally see what it says on the sticker and I'm still opening it to try to put on this camera. So there's nothing I can do with it and past the return window for Amazon, but it was just supposed to be like a little silicone protective sleeve. Now y'all see that this does not fit. Why am I steady trying to jam this in? So this is for the G7 Mark II, but the camera that is showing is the M50 Mark II. I probably did not read that when I was online getting all excited ordering stuff, and yeah, so it don't fit. And look, I'm still trying. A hot mess, right? But I didn't tear it up. So maybe I can gift it to someone that actually has this camera. Or I'll just drop it at the local Goodwill. Somebody will pick it up. I don't know. Haven't decided just yet. But I did take the time to order the correct one. So it should be here in 2 business days. Anybody else that orders from Amazon, have y'all noticed that they do not have that prime delivery like it's supposed to be? I'm waiting longer and longer for my deliveries, which is starting to aggravate me. These were just some hot shoe covers, I guess, to protect the little hot shoe thing that's at the top of it. So I purchased those, and this is what it looks like opened up. And I also bought some glass protectors. I'm clumsy, so I drop stuff all the time. The last thing I want to do is drop this camera that my family, my friends, and my followers all chipped in to help me get. And then I'll be over here mad at the world because I dropped it. So every way that I could try to protect it, I am. So the case that's going to go on the outside of it, the lens protectors, and all of that good stuff. So this is the tripod grip. When I was doing my research, I liked the fact that you could set it up and it also had a handheld, like a remote to it. So you can hit this little start and stop for recording and start and stop taking pictures while you're already on the opposite side of it. And I also like the fact that the screen flips completely around too, so you can actually see yourself. So I don't know how many times I've tried to record with the back camera on my iPhone because it has a great quality, but it just, baby, it was not giving. And so this is the mic for it, and this hooks onto the side of it. I do apologize if it was kind of drawn out. This is yet another 25-minute video of me opening and trying to figure out where the stuff goes at on the camera. So you're following along as my first look at it. I don't want to open it and pretend I knew exactly how to use it as soon as I open the box up, because most people don't when they're finding stuff. I did take a few seconds to clean all of that stuff out the way because it was bothering me. If it didn't bother you, it was bothering me. This is the wrist strap. They did provide one in here. This is not it. I thought this was the wrist strap, but I opened it, but I guess that's supposed to go around the top of the camera, like to hold it if you wanted to put it around your neck, which I definitely won't. But this is the wrist strap, that very small one that I just dropped back down onto the table. I did pick up the thicker wrist strap because, like I said, clumsy. And I just wanted something thicker to be able to hold on to. So I'm gonna pop this right onto the side. And I think this was $6. It was $6 or $5. If you go into the Linktree in my bio, either here or on TikTok or on Instagram, and you click the Amazon storefront, everything that I purchased for my camera, the title should just say content camera. And everything that I purchased should be right there. So if you liked it or whatever the case may be, you want to go and check it out, it is on Amazon. Not quite sure what this is for. Maybe to connect it to the computer. I have no idea. I did order the EOS utility set though. I guess it's like so that your battery doesn't run out if you are recording video from it. So we should see how that goes. This was fairly easy. The screens, this particular set comes with 3 screen protectors in it. So in case you mess up one, you have a few more that you can use. And guys, if y'all are noticing, yes, Mrs. Potts, my wax warmer is on, and my new scents from Scentsy came. And I'm super excited to try those out as well. I'm just loving my little wax warmer. Like, I've had a little one that you plug into the wall, but I've never had a larger one that sit out like on a table. And like I said, it's really great for my craft space because I don't want any open flames out here because there's so much stuff out here that plugs up. So this was a 2-step process. You cleaned it with the wet wipe, and y'all, these little things were so little. It was almost like a fraction of a cotton ball. And it was almost like it was smearing it. So I probably could have just put it on there without doing that little step. But we are here now. So we have our protective glass on. Well, we're placing our protective glass on. We have our wristband on. That's the charger that's open. And then it was just, you just had to pull it from one side. I don't know if it was a protective film on both sides. I just know that the sticker part that said pull out was right there. So I was trying to make sure I put it on right. But I liked when you drop it down, it didn't have any air bubbles in it. It's almost like it just did it itself. But see it? If you look close, how it's closing up on there. And it didn't have now one little air bubble. I was like, all right, that'll work. That'll work. And then me using that little lint thing to try to clean it again. But with that added on, I'm trying to think. It was another item that I ordered. Oh yeah, the bag. I didn't even put the bag in the video, guys, but it is a really nice one shoulder bag that is also from Amazon. I'll probably upload a picture of it to my TikTok. But here I turned it on and I'm just setting the date, and as y'all see, I'm steady tapping up there. It was at the bottom, so how to change the date and stuff was at the bottom of the screen. So I just kept tapping away. But I'm pretty sure if I had opened the instructions and read it, it would have told me how to set that up. So that is on me as usual. The rest of, I'm trying to think. This was just the date and the time, setting that part up. So that's pretty self-explanatory. And guys, I tried to take a picture before putting the lens on. I took the cap off and I thought that was just it. So of course the little thing that's in the bubble wrap in this video is the actual lens. But rookie move, newbie here. And I was like, why is this thing not working? But of course it won't work without it being on there. So I quickly figured that part out. But I am in love with my new camera. I probably do need to get the little lens protector holder. Like, it has something so that you don't lose the lens cap. I thought maybe I wouldn't need it, but in order to keep it onto the camera, I will. Probably got it. So this is right now, this is me trying to figure out why the screen was white and why it wouldn't turn on. But of course, because the lens is not on it, so that is why it wouldn't take the picture. I am just gonna let the music play the rest of the video because I am just going through the settings right now trying to see what was wrong. But like I said, guys, after a few minutes, I figured out that the lens was not on it, because I was like, why is it not taking pictures? My last actual camera was also a Canon, but it was like, I think a Canon quick shot or something. It did not have all of that fancy stuff, so the lens didn't like pop out or adjust from it. So now I have just figured out that that is what's wrong. And I probably should have muted my phone. Alright, so I'm going to stick the lens on. And yeah, this is definitely not a tutorial, guys. This is just a unboxing video. Y'all seen me unbox this thing for the first time. I need something to keep this little piece right here on this camera. So I think it's the lens cover holder or something, but I do not want to lose that because I am real bad for setting stuff down. So I need to figure out how I can keep that attached to the camera or whatnot. But see, yeah, my first camera, it didn't do all of that fancy stuff. And then I'm holding it up so high. Ugh. Okay, y'all can see it now. Boop. Nope. All right, there we go. Y'all, I am like doing this voiceover and trying not to laugh at my own self. It's so funny when you record something and then you go back to do the voiceover and you're just like, what was I doing? Or what was I thinking? So some of the videos, when I keep them short and sweet, I don't notice that many errors, but I'm not that good to edit it out, and I don't think it's unique if you try to edit out all the bloopers that are in the video. So yes, y'all seen me try to take a picture without a lens. We can put that one in the book. I thought it was funny. Now, the mic actually sounds really good. So the next video that I upload, I will record it on the camera so you guys can hear the quality of it, because this right here is recorded on the iPad. So that was the reason that I wanted a content camera, so I can stop uploading or trying to use the iPad and my phone to record everything. So yeah. And of course, reading the instructions, guys. And we tell kids this all the time. Read the directions. Pay attention. Baby, I was not reading no directions. I was just sticking stuff here, sticking stuff there. Didn't know what that was for, so I did have to go back and look at that paper to try to figure out what I was sticking in there and what it was for. So to set up the little remote was pretty easy though. You just had to go into the settings under Bluetooth. I'm trying to recall the steps in my head. Go into settings, go into Bluetooth, enable, and then it was one more setting under drive mode, which of course I had no idea what that was. And it's like, it's a learning curve. Like I said, I rarely read directions. Do y'all see me over here trying to figure this thing out? Because it was 2 extra pieces. I'm like, what do these pieces go to? But of course, I figured it out that holds the little silver piece screws into the camera. This piece holds like the audio mic, like to hold it into a little place. So it's like a little cutout on there that holds it. And then I couldn't figure out how to adjust it or move it. It was just a lot. It was a whole lot going on during this unboxing. But I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to go to YouTube University, maybe a little TikTok class, and I'm going to be a professional. Well, not professional as in photographer, but I'll be able to record some good content. I will take you guys along with me. My sister is doing a Cricut crafting class for beginners in September. So I'm going to ask if she is okay with me recording while I'm there. And I'll definitely upload some content from there. But of course, I need to get her permission first. So that'll be pretty cool. I do have a project that I want to upload soon. I have all the materials. I just gotta figure out what day I can get out into my she shed to be able to make it happen. And then there's a couple more things that I have to unbox. I gave myself the deadline of the end of August for everything that I purchased between Mother's Day and over the summer. I needed to have it out the box and be using it by then. So there will be probably like 2 more unboxing videos because there's some more equipment that I purchased that has been sitting over in the corner. The summer is usually pretty busy for me with fireworks season, the kiddos, just life in general. So bear with the kid. This is the little, I guess it's like a muff that goes onto the mic. And it's a tight fit, so I was having to push it in there, squeeze it in there. But it fit. I say a lot. I've realized that since I started doing voiceovers that are more than 1 minute, that I use a lot of as fillers. So that is also something that I need to work on as well. But this is what it looks like all set up. And that little piece that I was trying to figure out where it went, it slides in there. And then I couldn't get the piece that the mic go into out. Y'all are going to see me use a craft tool. Please do not use y'all weeding tools to touch electronics or to do what you just see me do in this video. Always do not do that. Ask somebody else if they're nearby to see if they can get it out for you, but definitely don't do that. So this is what it looks like all set up, guys, and I am super excited to see how it all goes. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing and all of my rambling that I do, but I just thought it was awesome. And thank you again to everyone. I love you guys.